Mostly excitement. I think, you know, we weren't in the finals last year, so to be back in the final series is really, really exciting, and obviously there's a little bit of nerves, and yeah, I would say nerves and excitement mostly, but then I think the anticipation is the thing that really kills there. It's just waiting around for the game day. I think when you're training, you're just kind of thinking of, you know, what's at stake. You treat it as a normal week and try not to think too much, but you know, at the end of the day there is a final on the line and it's do or die, so you just try and fine tune, you know, obviously on the field training wise, but I just try and stay calm as much as possible and treat it like any other game, but at the end of the day it's quite nerve-wracking. There's a finals mentality for everyone, but some people like pressure, some people don't. I seem to love you know, the do or die situation, but hopefully it works out for us on Sunday. Yeah, to be back in the finals is, yeah, it's everything I wanted from last season not making it, so it means a whole lot, and not only me, the whole team has given up so much and put in so much to get to this round, so it means a whole lot to us, but to lift that trophy and be in the grand final next week would be, yeah, a dream come true, but just focusing on this weekend. Yeah, anytime you have experience in finals, it's obviously nice, but a final is a final and anything can happen on that day, and you always see crazy stories of, you know, players making breakthrough performances or best players not having good performances, so it's anyone's game for the taking, and hopefully it's us on Sunday who comes out on top. Yeah, I approach the game the same, but it's hard not to think about what's at stake when it's do or die, and I think anyone that tells you that, you know, it's just another game is telling fibs, because at the end of the day, you know, if you lose, you're out. So you approach it, I guess, in your routine the same, but in the back of your mind, you know it's a do or die, and you know, everything you play for is on the line. I don't think we share thoughts and ideas, but we talk about, you know, moments in games and how we were feeling, but everyone's so different and we're such different people and such different athletes. So he was a bit of a nut job before games and you know, really liked to focus and be alone, whereas I like to be around people and not think about the game too much. So we're really different in that way. I thought the regular season for us as a team was, you know, a bit up and down. We were always in the top 4 or thereabouts, but we didn't have, you know, the best results away from home. But I never thought for one moment that we weren't going to make the finals, which might sound weird to people, but I just have such confidence in the team, and I think we really showed there at the end that when it mattered, we could get results. I think anytime there's a final, it's going to be a bit heated, but I think Melbourne like to play rough, so we know what we're up for, and I thought we competed really well on the weekend, and yeah, it just didn't go our way. But both games we felt really, really confident and felt like if there was 5 more minutes in each game, we would have come back. So a good first half for us is really, really important this week. Oh, 100%, but you know, we feel like we've got unfinished business with the whole league. We've been to the final twice now and lost it, so yeah, this year's our year, hopefully.